This week's Torah portion is called Matot, which are staffs, but in this context it's usually translated as tribes. Moshe speaks to the heads of the tribes about vows taken in the families and how they affect the family members. It may seem strange to commingle staffs with tribes, however, this imagery brings us back to the previous generation when these same staffs represented the 12 tribes in the Torah portion called Korach. Aharon's staff blossomed in that Torah portion as a sign of the tribe of Levi's priestly authority. The last two Torah portions depicted the only time when there was a breach in unity in this generation. Midianite women from Balak's kingdom seduced Israeli men into ritual prostitution with their idol Baal Peor. This caused a deadly plague and threatened civil war, which Pinchas stopped by killing a couple engaged in the act in front of the Shekhinah. We learn from this that the secret to weakening God's people is to attack the sanctity of the household. The secret to restoring national unity amongst God's people is to strengthen unity among family members. Moshe now has the task of restoring national unity, which starts with Shalom Bait, peace in the home. The next task is to retaliate against Midian for corrupting the nation of Israel. Now that they know the secret to Israel's destruction is to compromise the sanctity of the family from within, they remain a threat to God's people. The solution to this threat is military retaliation. Interestingly, the Heavenly Father instructs Moshe to only send in 12,000 soldiers when Israel has over 600,000 soldiers. Chapter 31, verse 8 states, "They killed the Midianite kings upon their slain, Evi, and Rechem, and Tsur, and Hur, and Reva, the 5 kings of Midian. And they slew Bilam, son of Beor, by the sword." The Israelis dominate Midian and capture their women and children. However, the Heavenly Father didn't tell them to capture women or children. Something fishy is going on here. Chapter 31, verses 15 and 16 states, "Moshe said to them, 'Did you let all the females live? They are the ones who were with the children of Israel on Bilam's word to betray God in the incident of Peor, resulting in a plague in the community of God.'" This passage makes clear that the strategy to corrupt the nation from within was Bilam's idea. He understood the importance of Shalom Bait as key to maintaining unity with the Heavenly Father. Destroy Shalom Bait, and you can destroy a relationship between the Heavenly Father and a whole society. He weaponized his own relationship with the Heavenly Father for destruction instead of improving humanity. Imagine how different the world would be if Bilam would have used his knowledge to promote healthy relationships in the family. Bilam brought destruction upon himself and upon his own nation. Unfortunately, he also planted a seed in the world that denigrates relationships in the family. Among these relationships that are vulnerable to denigration is the parent-child bond. This is an issue that we continue to struggle with to this day. Ultimately, the prophet Malachi gives us the solution to undoing the damage caused by Bilam. Malachi chapter 3 verses 23 and 24 states, "Behold, I will send you Eliyahu the prophet before the coming of the great and awesome day of the Lord, and he shall turn the heart of the fathers on the children, and the heart of the children on their fathers, lest I will come and smite the land with isolation." Next week's Torah portion is called Maaseh, and it will close out Sefer Bamidbar, which is the book of Numbers in English. What else do we need to know before entering the Promised Land?